Welcome back to your mental wealth journey, a space for thoughtful reflection, emotional clarity, and personal growth through journaling. These daily prompts are from Mental Wealth Journey, available on Amazon, and designed to support your inner work, not replace therapy, but deepen your self-awareness. I've put a link to it below. Yesterday, on day 202, we discussed the quiet truth that is often hidden from us and the value of taking the time to listen. Today, we take another dive into the deeper currents of our being. So, take a deep breath, settle in, and let this moment be yours while taking a boat ride back to the mainland in Madagascar. Viktor Frankl is quoted as saying, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space, and in that space, our power to choose our response." This quote is a quiet revolution. It reminds us that we are not bound to react automatically to life's provocations. There is a pause, a sacred space between what happens to us and how we respond. In that pause lies our freedom, our dignity, and our potential for growth. Maslow's hierarchy of needs places self-awareness and intentionality at the core of self-actualization. Self-awareness allows us to observe our internal experiences, those thoughts, emotions, and urges, without immediately acting on them. Journaling offers practice that helps us slow down and choose responses that reflect our values rather than our impulses. When we react from habit or fear, we often reinforce old patterns such as defensiveness, avoidance, and control, further solidifying them. But when we pause, we create space for reflection. We can ask, what matters most right now? What response honors my truth and my growth? Journaling becomes a practice of expanding that space. It helps us replay moments, explore our reactions, and rehearse wiser responses. Over time, this builds emotional resilience and deepens our sense of agency. Self-awareness is the gateway to freedom. The more we honor the space between stimulus and response, the more we shape a life rooted in intention, compassion, and authenticity. Here's today's journaling prompt. Recall a moment when you reacted quickly, perhaps with anger, withdrawal, or urgency. What might have happened if you had paused? What values could have guided a different response? That's all for today's reflection. What are your thoughts? I'd love to read them in the comments. If this prompt stirred something meaningful, you'll find more in the book Mental Wealth Journey, your companion for daily practice of self-awareness. I've put a link to it below. Let's keep growing together. Like, subscribe, and share if this is supporting your journey. Until next time, keep writing with courage.